for your business?
Yeah, it's completely changed my business. My cost per deal was like $2,800, and that kind of stayed consistent all the way up until I found cold calling on steroids. And so what this did was, I know if I turn that on, that I'm getting 15 to 20 leads per day. It's 15 to 20 leads per day. And so if anything, I find myself scaling back. Like, I don't want to let too many deals slip through the cracks. So now it's been more consistent. It's got me to a point where I'm hitting those numbers every month, and I've been able to scale.
This is the best system, right, that exists to get leads that you can get instantly, affordably, crush it on. They're amazing. There's nothing like it if you're paying, doing direct mail or doing pay-per-click, something like that, where you're spending tons of money to get these leads. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or maybe you're out there and you're like, how do I just get more leads? I know how to do the deals. I know how to underwrite properties. I know how to put the whole thing together, but how do I get more leads that I can possibly turn into deals, right? How do I get sellers that I'm talking to, houses I can go look at that I can potentially turn into a deal and make some money? Or if you're an experienced wholesaler, right? But you're like, I need more leads, I need more deals, and I need instant, consistent leads and deals, right? Then that's exactly who this is for. I talk about the whole business, right? So you got to get your leads, then you got to convert your leads, and then those converted leads you got to turn into cash by selling that deal off to a cash buyer. So those are kind of the pillars. You've got leads, you've got conversion, and then you've got disposition. Well, conversion and disposition just simply will not and cannot happen if you don't get the leads first, right? So you got to get the leads. That's what the foundation of the whole thing. And if you're paying a ton of money to get those leads, you can go bankrupt. You're spending thousands of dollars, right? And if you're not a conversion ninja, you're gonna lose. Or even if you are really good at conversion, you could spend $5,000 and by the numbers with Google or direct mail, not be spending enough marketing to actually get a deal. Cold calling is the oldest, most time-proven, time-tested method of lead generation out there. It's been around for a long time, and it simply works. You think about it like this, guys. If you have, even if you had 10 people that were consistent and they came in and they could call for you every single day, you got 10 people texting you saying they're showing up late, saying they needed to dance on their draw, saying whatever, right? You've got all that to deal with. At the end of the day, nobody can sit there and call, smile and dial hundreds of people every single day and not get burnt out. So you're going to have a revolving door of those people, right? So that's a lot to manage. It's a lot to deal with. And the overhead alone, even if you're paying a minimum wage, which you're not going to get very good results, is insane. Now you can pay VAs and you can have VAs do the same thing. But again, at the end of the day, what are you really going to get from that? And how many calls can that VA really make? Even if they just sit there, do you have an interest in selling their house? Do you have an interest in selling their house? Do you have an interest in selling their house? Right? They can only make it so many times, that call so many times per day. No, they can do that so long before they burn out. Versus turning the whole thing to automated where, an app's never going to get tired of making a call and saying, do you want to sell your house, right? And when you only have to deal with the people that call back in and say, yeah, I want to sell my house, what's your offer? That is a game changer. We're going to jump into the 3 secrets of cold calling on steroids. I kind of talked about secret number 1 just now, which is inbound cold calling. So that's where we take something that's been the most proven, time-tested prospecting method, which is cold calling, and we turn it into consistent and profitable inbound leads for your business, right? Whether you're a one-man show or one-woman show or you're a whole team, right? It can produce the volume you need. We'll talk about secret number 2, which is ad packing. And ad packing is basically how the system works. It's how we use automation to replace what would be hours spent on the phone, or to have to go out there and hire and manage the whole cold calling thing, like I was saying. And then secret number 3 is the marketing budget hacking. So this is how we get inbound motivated seller leads as low as $5 a piece consistently. This is super awesome. Now there's 2 keys to success with cold calling on steroids. Now there's 4 main pillars I go over in depth inside the masterclass we'll talk about. But it really starts with volume and consistency, pillars 1 and 2. So a lot of the big keys, okay, are going to be that, and so you guys can take away some, whether you jump in the masterclass tonight or today here at the end, which I strongly encourage you to, it's a no-brainer as long as you're committed to this business, or not. Either way, you're going to be able to take this stuff and apply it to your business. It's going to help you a ton, okay? So best data is going to be best conversion. That means the best list, the best phone numbers are going to help me get the most out of the system. If the phone numbers aren't accurate, if the lists suck, right, it's going to be harder to do, right? No different than any other marketing stuff, but the best data will make your life so much easier. So we never skimp on data. with Cold Calling on Steroids system. And the second thing is we don't overspend on number lookup. As the cost to grow your database is too much and there's no reason when you can use a couple sources and get all the good numbers, you need a fraction of the cost. So inside of the masterclass, guys, I talk about this and I teach, like there's a couple sources, I give you the exact vendor links with discounts to go to skip trace your phone numbers. And there's a lot of sources right now where you can skip trace phone numbers and they're just a white labeled version of something else. And on top of that, you're gonna spend so much money per record that you're gonna spend tons and tons of money to get those phone numbers. If I can go get 300,000 numbers for the same price as you got 100,000 numbers, I'm gonna win, right? I'm gonna crush it. I can get 3x the results. How you say it, then what you say. So for example, whether I'm smiling and dialing and leaving messages manually, or I'm having the system do it for me automated. Now the system, if they answer live, they're gonna get your message. If they don't answer, they're gonna get your message. The more leads you have, the better you're gonna get conversion and disposition. If you don't have the leads to begin with, then you don't have anything to practice on converting and you don't have any leads to try to sell and build your buyers list, so that's not gonna help anyway. From there, guys, it's watching your conversion and tracking your KPIs. Guys, I just want to give you guys a couple, snapshots right here. Spencer Shadrack out in Tennessee. We've got students all over the place. Daniel Love's out there in Florida. That was Dean over there, 61 grand. Some big checks, guys. We're doing deals every single week. My office right here in Phoenix, Arizona. Like, this is what we do. We wholesale properties. I'm not just a guru, just like out there like, hey, go do wholesale. I'm not doing it. Like, we actually wholesale. The only reason we even started teaching anything online is because we were like, holy smokes, there's so many people out there that it doesn't even seem like they're doing real estate, teaching stuff. And then we have these things that we're actually doing every day that work, that are amazing. Like, oh my gosh, right? So super, super awesome. If you're committed to wholesaling, you've already done some deals or you're doing some deals and you're like, look, I'm committed and I just need to know how to get deals on demand cheaply, then 100,000%, you won't find anything else out there like this or better than this or that even touches this. My point is, you get enough of those coming in all the time, you can't help but win. And that's how I built a business around wholesaling. Like, that's how, instead of just like, oh, sometimes I get a deal, sometimes I get it, and actually like, no, we have leads coming in every single day, right? That's how we do it. You're gonna get a 4-week Cold Calling on Steroids private masterclass. It's a $5,000 value. Okay, so with that, you're gonna have the membership login. You can go in and watch all the training modules, put your team through that. You're gonna have 4 weeks worth of calls, okay? It's actually 3 weeks worth of calls within the class. The group calls, those are live with me, okay? And you're gonna have hours of training. You're gonna have all the resources, all the discounts that are included with that. But guys, this is gonna give you the secrets to consistent, predictable, instant leads that are insanely affordable and profitable forever, okay? Now, in addition, so here's what you're gonna get. Access into my 4-week private masterclass. Now, guys, this is a $25,000 value. Now think about it just like this. What if all this system did was got you your first wholesale deal? What if you're already doing deals and all it did was got you one more wholesale deal at $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 and you still had the ticket to go out there and print another deal and another deal and another deal? Would it be worth it? But wait, guys, there's even more. When you act right now, in addition to getting this $25,000 value for the 4-week private masterclass, you are gonna get lifetime membership into the private Cold Calling on Steroids membership community. Guys, this is an additional $25,000 value. What this will give you is at any point, if you want a refresher, if you want to tag back in, how do we do that? What do we do? At any point you want, whether it's in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, you can go back into the system, get a complete refresher. You decide you want to hire on a full-time marketing person later, boom, you plug them in. So guys, what if all this did was got you, your marketing person was now ready to go, and instead of doing one deal in that month, 6 months from now, you did 10 deals? Would it be worth it to spend $25,000 or even $50,000 and get the 4-week private masterclass plus lifetime membership access into Cold Calling on Steroids? That's not it. If you act right now, which you need to, because you're on the secret sales page, this means you're doing deals, you're ready to do deals, you're ready to crush it. In addition to the 4-week Cold Calling on Steroids masterclass, and in addition to the lifetime Cold Calling on Steroids membership access, you're also gonna get free lifetime access to the Cold Calling on Steroids private exclusive Facebook group. Now guys, everyone in this group has spent anywhere from a minimum $2,000. Some people in this group have spent excess of $10,000 just to be in this group. So you are gonna have the resources to the other people that are crushing with the system, that are utilizing the system, and everything you need, and you're gonna have this access for lifetime. Guys, this is a $5,000 $25,000 value just to be in the Facebook group. So you're gonna have the Cold Calling on Steroids Masterclass, $25,000 value, plus membership access for a lifetime, another $25,000 value, plus lifetime Facebook access, which obviously gives you lifetime access to me in a niche, private, small Facebook group that nobody else has. Guys, total value is $55,000 just for these products. But guys, that's not all. I want you guys to have every possible resource and tool that you can have to not only crush it, but take your whole life and family to the next level. So in addition to the 4-week Cold Calling on Steroids private masterclass, and in addition to the lifetime membership access to Cold Calling on Steroids, and in addition to the lifetime private Facebook exclusive group lifetime access, we're also going to include for free, you have to act right now, a Flip Hackers lifetime membership. Guys, this is a $5,000 value. People pay thousands of dollars just to go into this course. Now, this is going to give you the overview on all different types of marketing, our assignment contract, our purchase contract, our B2C contract, all the different things, our KPI tracker, to allow you to plug in and run your business just like I do. So guys, everything right here, this is a total value of $60,000. So you gotta act right now. All right guys, so total overview, here's what you're gonna get. 4-week Cold Calling on Steroids private masterclass. In addition, you're gonna get lifetime Cold Calling on Steroids membership access. But guys, that's not it. When you act right now, you're also gonna get a lifetime Cold Calling on Steroids Facebook exclusive community invite that will last for your lifetime, plus Flip Hackers lifetime membership. Guys, that's not all. When you act right now, you have to act right now in the next 10 minutes, you're gonna get all my vendor discounts, plus you're gonna get an intro one-on-one call with me. Now guys, normally I charge $797 for 30 minutes of one-on-one time, but you're gonna get it for free when you book the Cold Calling on Steroids private masterclass with all of the bonuses right now. Guys, you have to take action right now or you won't get those last exclusive bonuses. This is a game changer, guys. I am so excited. Now, total value for everything here, $60,797. Now, I'm not gonna charge you $60,797, but if I did charge you $60,000, would it be worth it? Absolutely would be worth it. This will change your business. This will skyrocket. If you're looking to get going, this is the key. If you're already crushing it, you need more deals, you need cheaper leads, this is it. So guys, once again, you're gonna get the 4-week Cold Calling on Steroids private masterclass, up to $25,000 value. You're gonna get the lifetime Cold Calling on Steroids membership access, that's an additional $25,000 value. You're gonna get exclusive private membership Facebook group access for lifetime, that's a $5,000 value. You're gonna get lifetime Flip Hackers membership. In addition to that Facebook community, that's an additional $5,000 value. And you're gonna get a free one-on-one call with me. And you're gonna get a free one-on-one call with me, in addition to the weeks 2, 3, and 4 week group classes. I'm so excited to see you guys inside of Cold Calling on Steroids. Sign up right now, click the button below, and I'll connect with you on your one-on-one this week.
Hope to see you in the masterclass.